Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Tzarina Katarin campaign. And, well, we've got plenty to do still. Plenty. We're trying to reclaim, what is it called? Troll Country. I know, I always think of, like, Troll Country being, like, way more of this. But, you know, whatever, it's Troll Country, it's fine. We'll take it. So we can take Troll Country back, and of course we haven't read this yet, actually. The Shrine of Ursun up here, or have we? I don't remember reading it, so I'm going to read it anyway. An ancient, enduring symbol of the courage of the Kislevite people. Since Ursun's absence, the bear cult's influence has lessened as the Great Orthodoxy affirms more control over the holy site. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Sure, it do be like it is. So let's, oh, I don't know. What shall we do? What shall we do? Should we end the turn? Because we're at the end of a turn.
Never yield.
Never yield. Play turn forever. No, I'm not going to listen to you, Sylvester. Okay? I'm going to end the turn. The land speaks. An elderly farmer begs for an audience. He claims to have found a great crack in the frozen earth from which allegedly emanates the blessed voice of the motherland herself. One wish she will grant, and then the fissure will close. He avows. Though he may be deluded, we would be unwise to ignore this. Cooldown of ice spell sounds good. Recruit rank for stuff that we're not recruiting. Yeah, let's go pray to the skies. Have the farmer request the motherland bless us with the power of the elements. Good, and now you need to chase people around again. Oh my god. And this guy's such a jerk. Like, there's people everywhere. People everywhere. I mean, we've got a storm that kills anyone who walks into our territory, but they're still running around, being a pain. And you get out of here. Get out of here, Mulkrad.
Wow, before me.
Yeah, we're just gonna be chasing around indefinitely, aren't we? Yeah, probably. And there we go. Kugat's finally coming back again. So we're gonna need to come back up here. So I really just have to leave them to run around like this. I have to leave them to run around. Alright. I have to leave them. If they happen to get close, I'll kill them. Otherwise, no, I need to get over here. Also, it looks like they have a camp over here. That's really cool. So we have an ogre camp nearby. Some other ogre. Very cool to see. Hopefully they're at war with everyone that I'm at war with. It does look like they might be at war with Balpus. Oh, lovely. Right, so idle hands are the ruin of success. They are. You're right, Boris. You're right. Nakari, once again, just
Maiden of the Frost.
being a pain, basically. We're going to try and assassinate him again. At least, you know, they're cultists. It weakens the army, so it's all good. Critical success. Tzarina Katarin of Frost Maiden has successfully assassinated Barbarous Malphasdir, another person called Barbarous Malphasdir, apparently a popular name in the realms of chaos, belonging to sorcerers of Sardash, and escaped unscathed. Brilliant. I guess I start, I don't know, boost income, why not? See if you could boost the income of the lands as you run around and slaughter people. Slaughter folks. This is annoying.
It suits my purpose.
I can reach them, but I also want to get over here and handle Lebia.
You may touch me only in...
I think we'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of him. It's good that we whittle these folk down. Okay, dead. Get out of here. That's right. Bear kill you. How'd you like me now? Bear kill you. Silly. So yeah, Nakari, we're about to chase down eventually.
Petty desire.
Maybe? I don't know, possibly. It's really hard to tell. You head to Zorshank.
The home fires.
And Boris,
Ursun's disciple.
let's just have you
So
run into
Boris goes.
this forest and go boo if anyone runs past. And Evelina Bibchuk.
The ice court shall provide.
New
I
Evelina,
return.
we have new Evelina Bebchuk. That's right. New Evelina, new Bebchuk. New Bebs. Vodka Distiller. The Revel Warplicker is dead. Castle Alexandrov is slowly building a garrison, which I mean, we may get attacked. I don't know. I feel like Tzarina Katarin is probably keeping this at bay. Let's see. Evelina Bebchuk. Other Evelina Bebchuk. How many Bebs could a Bebchuk chuck if a Bebchuk could chuck Bebs? I believe someone actually commented that on an earlier video. And it did keep coming to mind when I saw it. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. And luckily, due to sort of just the fact that I'm very tired today, I can't help but just sort of do sort of stream of consciousness, you know? If it's coming to mind, it's coming out my mouth, okay? That's what happens. Self-defense. Should the need to defend herself arise, be it herself or loyal Kislevian troops, the Ice Maiden will not shirk from the duty and shall bring her powers and wisdom to bear. Should her intention be called to battle, or the motherland herself. Yes, one of those. Battle. And Evelina Bebchuk, number 3. Ice Maidens are dedicated to... I've changed it around. Now I'm just speaking in the silly Sokovian accent when I'm not reading things, and then when I'm reading things, I'm just speaking normally. I've swapped. I have swapped. It's ridiculous. It's like that episode of Doctor Who. In that space train. You know the one. Well, not the train. It was a space truck. It's like a pleasure cruiser. Anyway, whatever. Ice Maidens are dedicated attendants for the Tzarina, but also burgeoning sorceresses in the arcane laws of the motherland. Some also seek out the Ice Guard to learn their martial ways as well, should the Ice Maiden cast or fight. Fight or cast. Winter magic power reserve sounds nice, but I feel like we always are going to have plenty of magic to spend. So I think we're going to go with fighter, because she is going to be on a bear at some point. The ways of the warrior are many and varied. This one has chosen to focus her talents on the martial excellence over magical prowess. And then for Bella Shevchenko. Missile strength or melee strength? Gotta be missiles, right? The Ice Court sends its envoys to barracks and lodges of the Kislevian armies. A great respect is placed on such a visitation as they look to the Ice Witch for guidance. Inspired by this envoy's visit to their barracks, both infantry and cavalry archers now shoot farther and with greater accuracy. Except accuracy and missile strength are actual stats, and that was neither of those, which is a bit confusing. But other than that, those things changed, yes. Other than the fact they didn't, they totally did, you're right. We're not going to build anything. Let's crack on.
And our friendship endures.
Miao Yin wants a military access. That seems a bit strange to me, but hang on, she's actually taken the territory outside by the looks of it. Clearly got bored. Hang on, have you taken a bunch of... Have you taken the mountains of Morn as well? If they have, that's incredibly impressive. Doing better than I am in my campaign. Yeah, sure, military access. Okay, what happened? We're attacking Bear Sonling. Oh my god, did Melkrad attack Bear Sonling and I get to help? Oh, that's amazing. Thanks, Melkrad. I don't think I'm actually going to bother, because, you know, they just die and that's great. But thank you. Thanks, Melkrad. He's going to attack me now, isn't he? Quite like these ogres. Might try and make friends with them. Can I make friends with them? Let's try and make friends with them. Non-aggression pact, and then I can threaten them. Do I do that? Do I try it? They really don't like me. And this will end up in a war. Very quickly. Where are they? Where is Molgrad? Did he get killed? What happened? He's nowhere. That's very strange. Very strange indeed. Unless he's ambushing. It could be ambushing, I guess. Very confused. Alright, maybe that's not going to work. Let's just leave, and if he attacks us, whatever. Boris! Got spotted, Boris. And they ignored the trespass warning. And Evelina and Bella Shevchenko are both done.
Boris Ursun himself.
And let's do some more assassinating. Oh no, you're not going to be able to do it. Just follow him. I'm amazed by this. Where are you going, Nikali? I mean, they're just traipsing into the Empire now. I mean, I've chased them out with bad weather, which I think is incredibly funny. I might actually head up this way to deal with them, actually.
Defy chaos.
So that's a pain.
A crude attempt to subjugate.
Can I reach? I can reach. Idiot. Annoyingly, it does mean that Khorne is still,
The shield of the
you know,
old world.
they're doing alright over there. I got a Tormentor Sword. Makes sense they'd have one. But yes, they are slowly building their numbers. But we have dealt with all the Slashy forces that are being absolute pains. So we've got Tormentor Sword, and nomads, and a level up. Let's get... Wow, we got all of that, huh? I mean, soothsaying or conviction? Neither I really care about. I'll go soothsaying anyway. Having his voice carry a bit further feels appropriate. Alright, you head back to Eregrad. And it looks like Ellending may be taking this down. Oh my god, looks like they're taking Roche now. Yeah, these guys with their ridiculous... It's like Hannibal, is what this is. It's like Hannibal. Just traipsing across the Empire with a bunch of flippin' elephants. I could upgrade that, but do I want to? Do I care enough? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Otherwise, Nikari's going to run in there and going to take him out, because these guys are just going to leave when he turns up. Because that's the sort of thing that the AI does. It's like, oh, you're trying to invade? I'll just leave. I don't want to be a bother. Like this guy, he's being a real bother. Alright, head over here. Can we get here in time? I really have no idea. I certainly hope so, but there's 2 armies here. There's 2 stacks. So this is quite poorly timed when we left. Although Cracker Dorden still exists, so that's something. Oh god, Scarbrand is coming back. Oh no. Well, it's nice that you're about to take Winterfire. I mean, good for you, but yeah, Scarbrand's back again. I think Boris needs to go deal with Scarbrand. Oh, that could be very exciting. Alright, Boris, you're gonna go deal with Scarbrand, alright? You're gonna go deal with him. It's gonna be wild. Tzarina Katarin can definitely take all this. We'll deal with Scarbrand, and then we can have Boris just sort of hang out around here somewhere, I guess. One thing that's a bit annoying about this area is that a lot of the time they will just pass over this river instead of using the bridge. Because it's actually quicker just to cut across that than to go around it if you're heading sort of down in this area. And so that bridge doesn't actually act as much of an access point. It's often ignored. So it can be a bit frustrating. Okay, I think we're at the end of the turn again. So, Evelina Bebchuk. Being part of the Ice Court rally means a maiden stays solely within the Boca Palace. They are envoys traveling the oblasts and beyond, using their glacial arts in the regions for the benefit of the nation. In this instance, how should the maiden exert her influence? There's gotta be corruption, doesn't it? Gotta be. Gotta be. Gotta be. So, how could a 9, level 9, sounds perfect. Yeah, let's recruit you.
Frost Maiden.
It's just that we have Tzarina Katarin here. It's just buffing that a lot. So assassination, can't actually max it out sadly, but we can get it pretty high. And I guess I'll go boost income as well. And Hailstorm, because it's right there. We could put her on a horse as well. Put her on a horse. Now we can tell which ones of the agents are assassins and which ones aren't. The general's horse can be his most trusted and daring companion. Just don't name him Daisy. It's my Sokovian giggle. So that'll do. Moving on.
Who do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend?
Ah, Zhao Min. Non-aggression pack. Sounds good. They're really enjoying how much we are kicking the crap out of demons. Malkrad. He was ambushing. You cheeky boy. You cheeky boy. Luckily the wind is killing everyone. Oh my god, now you are coming in as well? With a bunch of mammoths? Oh, why? I hate it. And, oh yeah, they're besieging, and Toxfarter is nearby. Great. Okay. Just run in. Hopefully our presence will scare off Toxfarter, and then we can deal with Ugath next turn. I mean, it's only Nurglings actually now that I see it. Although they do have a Soul Grinder, which is pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully these dwarfs are enough. And looking at their army, they have got some Ice Guard and Little Grom to help them. So, you know, we've got some brave Kislevites helping out. Tzarina Katarin giving extra income from all buildings, which is appreciated, though she's not actually... oh, she's in our territory, just not territory that is going to help all that much. And training for our other Evelina Bebchuk is done.
The Dome of Fates feels a frisson of power in the air. The god bear will howl again, its pain ripping the fabric of reality, creating rifts once more.
I'm sure that's the case. But until then, we need to do some murdering. So let's begin. Yes, unleash the wrath. So quite a lot to kill here. Quite a lot, though they do have debuffs right now, because they haven't been very fighty lately. So I guess we just have to fight it like we did last time, huh? Because I don't want to lose anybody. Although actually, we're not going to lose anybody if we auto-resolve, which is surprising. And there's no one else nearby. Oh, screw it, let's just take it. I'll fight every battle, we'll never finish this campaign. Let's get rid of them. Ritual Enforcer, pretty handy to have. And raid the following region of Leblia. Well, that's aborted because it's now our territory. So that's fine by me. Absolutely fine. Did not need raiding, it needed cleansing.
Ice cream.
Okay. Ice cream.
Lizard's embrace.
Lizard's embrace. What? I was trying to assassinate Angroth, Flesh Ripper.
Winter provides.
Critical success. Good job, Evelina.
Maiden of the
Okay, now see if you
frost.
can't assassinate this jerk.
Blizzard claim them. My power
Yep,
grows.
nice. We're doing very well just murdering people. I feel like our, our just insane secret police are doing fantastically right now. I feel like we're really getting in the spirit of being a lunatic. Also, I just said, yeah, being a crazy authoritarian dictator, but I did say, didn't I? Okay, well, hero recruit rank there. What does that mean we're getting over here in Kislev? Oh, that's recruitment capacity. Okay, yeah, we should swap to that. Just swap to that anyway. So now we got that sorted. We should get another wizard. Although I'm very surprised that it's rank 9 over here. Is it because of this building? Is that also putting up hero and lord recruit rank +3? Yeah, that's what's doing it. We can do it like even more in a minute.
The storm.
So, Evelina Bebchuk, number 3. Let's get you as well. Another assassin. And specialist. And a warhorse. And some boost income. Brilliant. Good stuff. The general's horse can be his most trusted and daring companion. Just not name him Daisy.
Crashing is so inevitable.
Ah, never gets old. Okay. Now, what have you got for me, buddy? Time of Daz. It is the time of Daz, where the Atman must think of home in reverence to the god of fire and sun. However, the desire to wander far from the hearth must also be considered. Should the Atman shrug off his ceremonial role and risk resentment in his own community? No, placate does, I guess. This Atman believes in the power of ceremony, and will always uphold the traditions. Construction time, minus 35% for all buildings. Which is handy, because we are going to build some more buildings in a bit. That's good for me, and this looks good for everybody. Let's get Magnus Gardens number 3. Lower corruption in adjacent provinces as well. Which is very nice. I'll split up hero and lord recruit rank a ton. We can get more patriarchs from here. Should be nice. A grand park named in honor of Magnus the Pious within its landscaped boundaries are found the Celestial Observatory and the Academy of Music. And let's get the Merchant Guild Hall for maximum money. Excellent. Within the Merchant Guild can be found the finest wares sold to selective clients of the Tzarina. The Tzarina, in this case, Tzarina is a title granted by the Tsars, but what's interesting, I mean, I mentioned it when we talked about the Tzarina Enclave with Erengrad, is they are essentially the guilds are run by Tzarinas. So, you know, they're at the top of sort of commerce, really. Which is interesting. But it's a what's the word? It's an oligarchy, is what it is, because we've put them there. Right, so essentially we control all business, even though we have allowed mercantilism and stuff to exist. It's still under our control. So it's it's sort of I guess state capitalism. So anyway, the consulate where the tribal chieftains Ungol Tzarina and their dedicated representatives meet to decide how best to serve, use their influence to serve Ungol interests. Do we need that? I don't think we actually do. Let's see what other nonsense we can buy. Let's get ourselves a Citadel of Prague. Sounds good. Global recruitment. duration down, which is amazing. Like, really good. That helps so much. The Great Defensive Bastion, which sits above the city. Below lies the haunted square of Kisses, where Prague's armies muster. Muster for kisses. Kiss. Alright, let's have a look. What else can we get? Anything cool? I mean, yeah, always cool stuff. Maybe get a Covenant of Ice, perhaps. Or should we go with a Smithery? So we can get some sleds and artillery for Prague. Or do we want the Tzarina to exert her influence in yet another city? I think that might be the case. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get ice training fields over here. Excellent. So, we spent a bunch of money. We sure did. We sure did. Has the Lord not moved? Don't want him to move. Don't want him to move. Oh, and Boris. I did want him to move. So, I'd like him to set up an ambush or something. Hopefully we can set that up.
The Frozen Kingdom welcomes all its allies.
No, I don't want to join your war. No, Josie. Under attack. Jesus Christ, actually quite an army between the two. And if we have a look, there is another army on its way with a bunch of mammoths. Ugh. This is so frustrating. Alright. We're going to lose a bunch of people, but it'll get rid of them. And then we can do Saliak provides. And hopefully that will be able to fight off any stupid mammoths. I mean, they'll probably be able to reach this turn, which is a problem. Or this guy might declare war on us. It's really hard to know. But I just want to get rid of these chaps, you know? Just kick them out. But hopefully this will be enough. You know, things like these mammoths, we can probably whittle down with towers quite well, you know? It's only slaves and things. I feel like this won't last very well in a siege situation. I think we could probably just hang out on the walls and have towers shoot at the mammoths. And we'd win pretty quickly. Okay, now this is going to get a bit messy, because we have two armies to fight now. Just straight up, we have to fight both of them. Although, I guess if I attack Kugath, then the dwarfs will help too. So this should be very exciting. Be very exciting indeed. Big old battle. Look at this. A lot going on. Be very exciting. But we're fighting all this. My word. High casualties, huh? Yeah, well, I guess we're going to fight it then, huh? I suppose we do. A lot of soul grinders. A lot of soul grinders. Jesus. Alright, let's do it. Oof. Yeah, it's going to sting. It's going to sting a lot. I am very glad that we do have the great combo of, like, whoops, of skirmishing units here. You know, I think I will actually give them a separate group, screw it. So, let's put you here. Immediately put on skirmish mode, we can start whittling down these Pox Riders. And... do I want to do the same over here? I feel like this just isn't going to give me a good line of sight. So you know what? We're going to go down here. Alright, we're going to go down this way. And we're going to shoot them from here. Then we have a bunch of... I mean, I think I just might go right back to let our reinforcements come in and help. It'll turn into just a big monster mash, but I think that's kind of fine, given the fact that we're going to have a bunch of magic to utilize. So, let's have our cavalry be a bit more useful. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Now we have the Longbeards. Got Longbeards. Put them in the front. Put them in the front. Like, they got no fear. No fear at all, do you guys? Do you? No, your beards are long. No killing you. No killing you lot. Been around the block more than once. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Oh, I love these little camps dotting around. Like, this is just more to, like, just sort of buffer them from the wind, you know? Than anything else. I mean, I guess they can set up. They kind of know that the bad guys are over here. But still, it's very cool. I love these little spots.
Yes! Excellent. Sons of Kislev, obey the orthodoxy.
Alright guys, you can keep shooting, you know. Yeah, like that. Good, you're nailing it. Alright, it looks like they're not stopping chasing the horse archers. We can also slow them down. That's nice. Brilliant. What are you doing? What was that? What was that? Silly. Okay. What? What the hell? How did I select them? I'm very surprised I selected them somehow. But hey, we dragged these guys out of position, and they are letting us just take out the Pox Riders. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's attack him. Okay. Everybody charge them. Get them shut down. There are some more coming, of course. Okay, they're dealt with. Let's keep moving. And that little drum firing. Sure is. Sure is. And yep, got plenty of other shots being fired. Oh, hang on. Can't really make the mind up, I don't think. Alright, let's get you back this way. Okay. Let's start firing at these jerks. Okay. God. Really doing some work to these guys. Whittling them down. Unfortunately, Soul Grinder's going to do some good work. Do some great work against us over here. I'm not happy about. But dwarfs are starting to push in as well. It's good to see. And we can slow these enemies down a good amount while we shoot at them. Is obviously fantastic to see. Okay, get some cavalry around this side. Get them hidden for now. I'll probably end up forgetting about them, let's be honest. But maybe I won't forget about them. But that is unlikely. So, keep shooting the Pox Riders, please. They're like absolutely terrifying. So freaky. Come on, guys, keep shooting. Yeah, get some good damage in. Dwarves are almost in.
An effective position.
Very effective. Right, you are. And okay, what are you guys doing over there? Okay, let's charge them down. You guys move up and around. There's a bunch of nonsense coming along, but including Kugath. Okay, let's pull you back. I'm not happy about all of these plague drones on their way in, that's for sure. Okay. Doing alright, doing alright.
The motherland's finest.
Now, let's have a look here. So we have Biting Wind, which we can of course use here. We're going behind our front line, technically, with that spell. Okay, go get him. And let's slow down. Oh my god, look at these Soul Grinders. That's a lot of Soul Grinders. We need to slow them down? They're barely moving. It's very weird. Alright. Just hit them instead. Okay, come on. Keep moving. We're doing well over there. Dwarfs are continuing to push in rather well. You guys pull back. Alright, did okay. Okay, let's charge them again. God, all this artillery coming in. Alright guys, let's bring you all up over here. We can start taking pot shots to these soul grinders.
Go with honor.
And yeah, you're doing okay. Ish.
Kazook!
Gazook!
Nitro-sled! Sons of Kislev! March with flag!
So many soul grinders. It's ridiculous. But they are starting to run out of ammunition, which is a little worrying. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy artillery on its way.
Moving!
Alright, you get some damage, but not actually that much. I'm a little concerned. You know what? Let's turn back around. Those miners can handle it. I mean, we all know the miners can handle it. They're excellent. Wow, our ice guard got very hurt in the combat over here. Did that guy? Is that cultist of Nurgle was being a pain? Probably not, is it? Probably not. It's probably all these jerks. All the soul grinders. Alright, come on guys. Get these exalted plague bearers, yeah? Can't be doing this. Gotta get those kills. Gotta finish them off. Gotta finish them off. Let's go for that beast of Nurgle. So we got some brilliant abilities we could use. Okay, so we can use a bunch of those. Alright, and the dwarfs are gonna help too. Gonna work out great.
For the High King!
Now you guys, yep, for the High King. You're gonna move up. More units are coming. Soul grinders scuttling towards us. They really are terrifying. I mean, look at that. Horrific. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you don't want to fight that. No one wants to fight that. Why would anyone want to fight that? Okay, I'm barely touching them as well. There's a problem. Alright, let's use that. And there's a bunch of stuff coming. So I think what I'm gonna do is use a blizzard. That should help quite well. That soul grinder is a problem. But that should really help. Should help a lot. I'm also going to throw down a better kit. Okay, good. That was a good blizzard. Yeah, it's doing some good damage to the enemy. It's not dragged too many miners into it. So, you know, it's alright. It's alright. Now a hailstorm. So many soul grinders. And Kugath as well, you know. Kugath is no joke. Now we are getting some shots in. Alright, start shooting Tox Farter, won't you? Look at his little palanquin. Isn't that great? The Nurgling's carrying it. So good. So good. Right, you are suffering a bit, which I'm not happy about. Can you get out of here? I kind of want you to start blasting things with your missiles. If that's alright. Orcs of Miksha can do well as well. They don't hit your own units. These are very useful for tanking leadership. Okay, good. Oh, they're coming in. Look at all this. Look at all that. Terrifying. Alright, war sleds. Go deal with them. And Forsaken in a very tight spot there. Very weird. Okay, let's start throwing fireballs at Kugath. And ice balls. Alright, that should work out well. Getting some damage in there, though not as much as I'd like. Blasting me with all their artillery. A lot of artillery. But it does look like we are keeping them busy. Oh, good. Oh, good, that's going to be it, is it? I love the fact that these are demon units, because it means now we defeated them, they're dead. Like, it's that simple. They're dead. They're not going to escape and give us problems later. No, they're going to be dead. They're going to crumble to dust. I should just run away from them, but that's boring. Wow, that's sick. That's so cool. The way they move is just, ugh. This thing scuttling around is really freaky. Oh, there's Little Grom. How'd Little Grom do? 236 kills. You are welcome, dwarfs. You are welcome. That's right, our artillery's pretty good, isn't it? Sure is. Alright, now you get the heck out of there. Pinned him down with your bears and your heavy armor. But, time to let the dwarfs take over. If we can. Jesus. Come on, guys. Good game. So, Kugath's dead, right? No, he's not. Not bloody dead yet. Come on, mate. Take a hint. Take a hint, yeah? We're just throwing horrible nurglings into us. Ah, no, put that back in your mouth. You know what? Don't put it back in your mouth. Just put it in the... Look, I'll get a bag, okay? I'll get a bag. There he goes. And his toilet remains. God, look at all those skulls that he's just sat on. Something tells me that's the remains of whatever he's been eating. So anyway, close victory. Job's a good one. Well done. We came in the nick of time, and we got a bunch of money for it, and a ludicrous amount of experience. Excellent. Alright, should we, I think we need the replenishment. We're gonna use Saliak Provides. And we've got to do Saliak Provides. We've got to praise Saliak when we defeat Nurgle. Got to. Saliak Shalia. And Shalia and Nurgle, sworn enemies. So, good order should be at the heart of any regime. Bear baiting, which again is stupid. I hate this as a thing. Bears are revered in Kislev. I know they want to reference bear baiting as, like, the shitty Russian tradition. But, like, no. Like, it doesn't fit in Warhammer to have this as, like, a technology. Something that exists within Kislev, fine. But something that is like, a part of the sort of military exercise of, like, making the, getting the bears ready for combat. No. Terrible. Just awful. It just doesn't fit. Doesn't fit at all to me. So, angling the great beast just enough to make them aggressive, but not so much that they kill you is a valuable skill to master. But yeah, Frenzy for Warbears is amazing. Really good to have. But just the reasoning behind it, terrible.
The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos Realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
Well, okay. But so was that already open? Had the rifts already opened before I did that battle? Or did we do that battle and they decided mid-turn to go, oh, by the way. It feels very strange to me, but oh well. So yes, a bunch of rats. A bunch of rats. And yeah, Banner of Swiftness. Tax Collector. Edge Wizard. Servant. Student. All the things. So yeah, we need to hope that guy isn't going to get to Nelp Jersey. And hope that Melkrat is going to leave at some point.
Lord of all.
I mean, I guess we should just level him up a lot, huh? 4 levels he got. Very good. Very nicely done. I could just get those. Yeah. And then Fervent, or Reassuring Presence, lowers attrition, which is quite useful if he's just fighting in chaos all day. Fighting in the sort of chaos wastes all day. I know, we're not quite the chaos wastes, but close. Pretty close. Fervent's good, though, to lower corruption. Okay, we have 9 levels left. Oh, hang on. Skilled Craftsman, that puts our sleds up, so that's perfect.
This is mine.
So we'll get that done. Then, I don't know. Something, presumably. Scouting and boost income. Brilliant. And for you, Drajya Krasny. Replenish troops. I'm amazed that isn't actually maxed out. And cleanse corruption. Perfect. Alright, you loiter. You loiter there. You do some channeling if you like. So there's a bunch of Cornite. There's going to be a Cornite kerfuffle. So let's try and ambush them. Because if we do that, it's going to be very funny. Because he's going to be all surprised, and we're going to be like, bears. Lol. Can't wait. It'll be good. So, one thing that is a bit annoying though is we do need to jump into that portal and go to Korn's realm. So there is that. There is that. So Evelina Bebchuk 3. You go over there. Close this, please. Thank you. Annoying. I would spend money on it. But I can't spare the yeah, I can't spare everything else. Although I'm a bit concerned actually we don't get in there quick enough. Yeah, I think we're going to head straight there. I think we're going to head straight there with Tzarina Katarin. We may lose some of this territory again. But if that's the case, then screw it, honestly. Like, it's whatever. Let's get rid of that. And
Frozen glory.
You can try and assassinate that other lad. Oh no, they're all dead already. Okay, yeah, we killed all Nikari's friends. Nikari doesn't have any friends now.
An exquisite destination.
An exquisite destination. Exquisite lack of friends. So annoyingly, I do actually want to have like another character kicking around. We could go ahead and get another patriarch to help close this stuff. That's pretty cool. Made a defense +5 when in own territory for the entire army. I like that. Let's get Gaspadorov.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Alright, I need you to start closing these rifts. I need these closed quicker than last time. Even though I hate closing them with heroes. It's so boring. It just costs money and there's no battle and you don't get any experience for your troops. It's just, hate it. Rubbish. But, you know. When in Rome. Complain a lot. So let's go with Salyak's Lullaby or Tor's Battle Hymn. I like them both. I mean, this is nice. Vigor reduction is good. You know what? Let's actually do Does a Song of Winter Sunlight. We never do that.
Only once the orthodoxy.
Okay, now, do I get another one so I can send one south? Yes. Yes, I think I do. So, confident or knowledgeable? What this being doesn't know probably isn't worth knowing, so deep is our interest in the world and its ways. I like the fact that now that we have supremacy and we've brought the great orthodoxy underfoot, we can now start... I mean, it hasn't actually changed, right? I'm just talking in terms of RP. We can now start sort of seeking out patriarchs that are actually more on board with the idea of magic being used. You know, knowing that the magic of the Ice Witches in Kislev is actually, you know, power from the motherland, which should be revered, and it's not. It's not something we should be scared of in the same way as they might be trying to suggest. Let's go Salyak's Lullaby for you. So you go close that one. Good. And now Prague. Let's see, can we make this better? Oh, we can. Quite cheap, actually. The global recruitment capacity up. And, you know, I just got an achievement. Just gonna have a look at it. I'm recording the game, not the, you know, my screen, so you can't see the overlay. But I just got the Height of Valor, which is have 3 level 30 heroes at the same time. I'm amazed I only just got that. And it's odd that it triggered then, when I've been recruiting a bunch of level 7 folk. So I'm not really sure how that happened, because we got level 40, level 40, and then this guy,
I stand for
level 30 and level 26. Wow, really? It was Evelina Shevchenko. That's surprising. I really thought they were higher level than that, but it is what it is.
I prove
It is what it is. So, what's next? Ending the turn? Probably. I'd argue. 2 more turns and we can get Elengrad up to tier 5 as well. That's sick. Alright. Technology. Kislevian Ducat. Income from trade good producing buildings plus 100%. That's pretty great. Men able to accumulate ducats are truly the major players among the city's burgeoning merchant class. Extra melee attack for elemental bears. Global recruitment capacity +2 is awesome. Missile resistance for everything. That's good too. Income from all buildings plus 5%. Let's do that one. Let's just get 5% more income from all of our buildings. That's an extraordinary amount of... that's quite good actually. Chance of plague spreading is lower. Yeah, no, that's a ludicrous amount of money. I mean, 5% of 10,000. So I have an extra 500 quid just straight away.
None shall
Now that I say that, that actually feels like quite little. That actually doesn't feel like that much now. But it's fine. Whatever. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good, especially because we are skint right now. So do we need to keep damaging everything nearby? I don't think we do. I think we can do Dars again. I don't think we need Ursun. Which means we get the land awakened once again. So we can start summoning bears again. Motherland evoked. We have invoked the motherland in the name of Dars. Ensure that we focus our efforts on constructing buildings, and supporters will flock to our cause. We don't need supporters. What are you talking about? You lunatic. We got all of them. We got all the supporters. You silly goose. Alright, I think we're done now. Nope, we're not done now. She needs to head over this way.
follow your queen.
Alright, let's go. We're going to hell.
Kislev goes forth.
We're going to Cornhell. We're going to Cornhell. Building upgrade available. No.
What news do you bring to the Ice Throne, friend?
Hello, Valmir von Rogov. Join the war and No, funnily enough. Okay. So, Elena Zakharova is going to chill out over there. Leblia. We can try and get a garrison on it, but Ikari could easily just sort of just hop in there and murder everyone. That's if they want to keep fighting. It's really hard to know if they want to keep doing that. Should we see? Should we assault some of these demonettes? Hang on, are these just demonettes or are they exalted demonettes? Can't tell. It won't tell me if I hover over them. I'm going to try and get these Heartseekers. Oh, very slim chance though. Oh, very slim chance. I'm going to try it anyway. We got a bodyguard. We failed. That's why. We got a bodyguard, so it's less likely they can kill us because we just managed to escape. So, Evelina Bebchuk. Let's get you, oh, I don't know, over here. Scarbrand just ran straight past borders. But he's tired. Perfect. Yeah, we'll attack him then. Not a problem. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. We've got plenty to do still this turn, but we're over time already. But hopefully, we'll be able to attack Scarbrand at the start of next episode. That'll be fun, right? I think so. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.